It's Friday, the 25th of October 2019. Welcome to your local news for today. In the news, Minister of Social Affairs visited troubled elderly home. Relation between Suriname and Canada strengthened. Inspection to be carried out on the ban on styrofoam material. And Ministry of Agriculture held Congress to guide farmers. The Minister of Social Affairs and Housing visited the elderly home of Huisa Asiana yesterday with a team. The team of the minister consisted of management and volunteers to do the work of the striking employees. The minister indicates that he still does not know why the staff is on strike. The minister wants this issue to be resolved quickly. The interest of the group of senior citizens of Huisa Asiana should not be forgotten. The employees reacted strongly to the state of affairs within the home. The employees also confronted the minister with a threat from the management against the employees who are on strike. The relationship between Suriname and Canada is further strengthened with mutual trade activities. A Canada Week is being organized in Suriname for the first time. The reception took place Wednesday night at the Courtyard Marriott Hotel. During this week, Canadian partners and stakeholders will hold various meetings and information sessions.
Suriname, as a young nation with a wealth of natural resources and dynamic private sector, is eager to share experiences with like-minded companies to facilitate smart business development. Canada has a proven track record of facilitating strong business-to-business related initiatives. Suriname is open for business and is very much aware of the expertise available from the Canadian business community.
The close cooperation between the two countries has delivered a positive contribution to the Surinamese economy. There are also various projects initiated by the embassy that have been carried out in Suriname.
We have increased our development assistance support to Suriname in response to requests from the First Lady and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We will be supporting the training of marketing your Indigenous crafts by Canadian Indigenous entrepreneurs from British Columbia. In addition, through the Canada Fund for Local Initiatives, this year we are supporting two projects, one in the Trio village of Sipalawini to establish a potable rainwater harvesting system, and a project to combat flooding by building two nurseries with hydroponic systems at two plantations at the right bank of the Komingwini River.
Canada is currently a prominent investor in Suriname's extractive industry, providing economic activity, including the creation of jobs and opportunities. As we embark on the economic diversification project, Suriname welcomes foreign direct investments in various sectors, and in particular in the extractive sector, agriculture, and tourism. The private sector remains a vital engine of growth, and therefore business-to-business engagements are important to advance economic cooperation, benefiting society as a whole. As a government, we fully support facilitating such engagement. It is up to the innovative ideas, networking, and determination of those involved.
The Economic Control Service, ECD, together with the Bureau of Public Health, BOG, will carry out inspections on the prohibition of styrofoam packages after November 1, 2019. Yesterday, the Minister of Trade, Industry and Tourism, Stephen Xiang, announced this at a press conference. The government has banned packaging material from styrofoam. With this, the ministry wants to protect the environment and human health against the effects of styrofoam. After an import ban on styrofoam was introduced on May 1, 2019, the food industry can make use of such packaging material until November 1, 2019. After November 1, only organic and environmentally friendly packaging materials are allowed to be used. The ban has two phases. In the first phase, which starts on November 1st, the use of containers, soup bowls, and cups is prohibited. For styrofoam products that are also used for export, dispensation is granted. The food industry is aware of this measure. According to some vendors at the Freitsa market, it is a good thing that the government wants to protect public health in this way. One point of concern is that the purchase of the environmentally friendly packaging materials puts more pressure on their budget. According to Minister Xiang, the community should also keep an eye on things and report immediately if they encounter styrofoam material in the trade. Lack of good drainage and diseases are becoming ever greater challenges for farmers. The Congress, cultivation techniques, seeds and irrigation tailor-made for sustainable agriculture in Suriname, among other things, will guide farmers in and make them aware about the use of the many possibilities. Poor drainage is only one of the threats for farmers. Furthermore, they also have to contend with extreme weather effects as a result of climate change. Attention was also paid to this during the conference yesterday. To combat these situations within agriculture, experts and stakeholders shared their experiences during the conference. The Minister of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries was represented by the policy advisor, Tanya Liu Ashu. Thank you for joining us during this edition of your local news for today. Have a great weekend and remember to always be yourself and stay positive.